I love to perform. It's how I can best express myself.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 portrayals of Princess Diana in movies and TV.
For the good of the country.
For this list, we'll be bowing our heads to the actresses who have stepped into the royal shoes of the late Princess of Wales. We're excluding performances exclusively for the stage, but live recordings are rich enough for our blood. Which Princess Diana is your favorite? Write to us in the comments. Number 10. Elizabeth Debicki, The Crown Seasons 5 and 6, upcoming. If you're watching this video after November 2022, you might be confused to find Elizabeth Debicki so low on this list. The classically trained Australian is set to play Princess Diana for the final 2 seasons of Netflix's The Crown, taking the baton from Emma Corrin.
It is my true privilege and honor to be joining this masterful series, which has had me absolutely hooked from episode 1.
We can infer from her education as an actress and a dancer that she possesses the poise to fill the role of royalty. She's also flexed her acting muscles as both friend and villainess in The Great Gatsby and The Man from U.N.C.L.E. respectively.
I don't like to leave much to chance, Mr. Solo.
Fans of Debicki and the show are ecstatic about the casting, and the fact that we've yet to see this performance is likely the only reason that it isn't graced with a higher ranking.
It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Number 9. Gina Duvall, Diana the Musical. You might not think that the life of Diana Spencer makes comfortable source material for Broadway, and you wouldn't be alone.
You're auditioning to be his queen, and if Queen were playing now, Freddie Mercury would slay it.
Although its Broadway run was delayed due to COVID-19, Diana the Musical received a live stage recording that was released on Netflix to largely unloving reviews. Where the overall show struggles, lead actress Gina Duvall finds an uneasy balance between vaudevillian entertainment and the dramatic weight of Diana's true life.
And I choose happiness, I choose a fresh new start, I choose whatever lies ahead.
She expresses charisma and triple threat stage talent for numbers like This Is How Your People Dance, yet she can still absorb the spotlight for emotional moments like If and Underestimated. Bringing Princess Di to the Great White Way is a heavy burden, but Duvall's musical virtuosity is up to the task.
Fairy tales exist, and this one has a twist, 'cause you're underestimated.
Number 8. Katie Braben, King Charles III.
William, you're now the man I never lived to see.
English thespian Katie Braben brings the Princess of Wales back to life in King Charles III, an adaptation of Mike Bartlett's stage play. The film imagines the fictional future reign of Prince Charles, including a ghostly visit from his late first wife.
You think I didn't love you? It's not true.
Braben's role is brief, but she makes the most of it with her pitch-perfect tone. She speaks to both her living husband and son, seeming to tell each that he'll be the greatest king we've ever had. Her delivery is gentle, conveying warmth, care, and comfort, though she never drops her spectral demeanor.
Such pain, my son, such hurt. But now be glad. You'll be the greatest king we ever had.
Braben's memorable moment works as both a Shakespearean apparition and a divisive resurgence of the deceased princess. Number 7. Amy Seckham, Diana, a tribute to the People's Princess. The loss of Princess Diana shocked the world and remains fresh in the memories of the media and the public to this day.
It's been such a lovely day. I'm sorry to have spoilt it.
Don't be silly, Diana. It's not your fault.
Within only a year of the tragedy, Diana, a tribute to the People's Princess, sought to gracefully tell the tale of Diana's final years, including her romantic relationship with film producer Dodi Fayed.
I want to be loved for me. And I want to love someone for them. And not for any other reason.
Amy Seckham took on the role with a striking resemblance to the royal and a fondness for the script, saying that, quote, "there was nothing dodgy about it." She delivered a performance heavy with realism and solemnity, managing to pay respect to Diana's memory so delicately soon after her devastating death.
Well, in the past I've made mistakes in my life. I've been confused and scattered and feeling sorry for myself. But now I believe in myself and I know what I'm committed to.
Number 6. Bonnie Soper. Harry and Meghan, a royal romance, and Harry and Meghan becoming royal. Bonnie Soper is another accredited performer who brought her experience in the theater to the big screen. She advanced through the world of New Zealand soap operas and into the Lifetime original Harry and Meghan, a royal romance. Though the movie focuses on the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Soper appears as Lady Di in flashbacks.
We're a family, We're a team.
Soper came to her audition dressed in character and gave an indelibly charming read as a young, newly engaged princess wrestling with her smile.
And I suppose in love?
Of course.
Whatever in love means. Put your own interpretation. Well, it obviously means two very happy people.
Well, as you can see.
She also conveys motherly discipline in scenes with young Harry and William, while still smirking some Diana sass as she advises her sons that it's okay to be naughty sometimes.
Just as long as you don't get caught.
Number 5. Genevieve O'Reilly. Diana, Last Days of a Princess. This 2007 TV movie aimed high at representing the life of Diana with as much accuracy as possible. Diana, Last Days of a Princess blends real-life interview and news footage with a teleplay that, while fictionalized, is based on police reports and investigative research.
Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever.
Complementing the realism, Genevieve O'Reilly's embodiment of Diana doesn't put the princess on a pedestal.
Eric, I may be daft, but I'm not that daft.
I wonder if she knew exactly what she was doing. I wonder if she knew that she was going there for the publicity.
O'Reilly portrays her as warm, but also manipulative at times, with lapses of confidence and judgment beneath the pristine facade. It's a reminder that underneath all of the glamour and photographs, Princess Diana was perhaps not so different from the rest of us.
God, it was a bloody good act, because to me, she just looked so self-assured.
Number 4. Leslie Harcourt. William and Catherine, a royal romance. As Harry and Meghan got a biopic, so too did William and Kate, and neither of these tales were complete without an appearance by Mother Diana. Every breath taken in the footsteps of Lady Di is crucial, and Leslie Harcourt arguably steals the show with her short-lived but momentous appearance.
Do you think you have a knowledge of what's coming ahead? I desperately wanted it to work.
In the scene, Prince William watches an interview with his mother, where she recounts the day of her separation from Charles. She then speaks directly to William, urging his older self to see the importance of finding love and never letting it go.
If you're lucky enough to find someone who shares that love, you must protect it. And if you find someone who loves you, you must protect her.
Harcourt's delivery is heart-tugging in its sincerity, as she simultaneously expresses personal vulnerability and matriarchal wisdom to the man her son has yet to become. We're speechless too, William.
I want my boys to have an understanding of people's emotions, people's insecurities, and people's hopes.
Number 3. Naomi Watts. Diana.
I do things differently, because I don't go by a rule book. Because I lead from the heart, not the head.
Based on the book Diana, Her Last Love, 2013's Diana once again focuses on the final years of the princess's life, including her activist campaigns and relationship with Pakistani heart surgeon Hasnat Khan.
We can't simply be a man and a woman.
But you must have known that from the start.
When you fall in love, you just keep going despite the warning lights.
So now you've had the best of what's on offer, you're just gonna clear off.
Despite the film's staggeringly poor reviews and Razzie nomination, Naomi Watts' performance makes it worth watching. The Australian actress pours defiant passion, ferocity, and touching melancholy into her depiction, and she achieves more with a debatably wooden script than most other actors could.
You say you love me, you'll always love me. Well, there's about 5 billion people on this planet who can say that!
Watts has stated that she felt Diana's spiritual presence while working on the film, and we certainly see that personal connection translated on the silver screen. Number 2. Kristen Stewart. Spencer. If you only knew Kristen Stewart as Bella Swan, you might forget that she has some pretty standout characters on her resume, including rebellious rock star Joan Jett. She takes the part of Diana in Spencer, which centers on the idiosyncratic psychology behind the princess's character in the days before her divorce. In the right role, Stewart can be a surgeon of subtlety, communicating endless spectrums of emotion with delicate nuances. Can't you feel yourself squirm watching her fingers clutch the end of that pool table?
For the good of the country.
Her performance has garnered critical praise and Oscar buzz, and it could possibly usher in a new era of Stewart as a leading lady.
Here, there is only one tense. There is no future. Past and the present are the same thing.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Nicola Formby, The Women of Windsor. The model and actress turned journalist takes a stab at bringing Diana to life.
Want some advice?
Sir.
When the photographers ask for a picture, just smile. That's what we do. We keep smiling.
Caroline Bliss, Charles and Diana, A Royal Love Story. Play the princess just 14 months after the royal wedding.
I hope everyone has a wonderful time.
Oh, it'll probably rain.
Bite your tongue.
Catherine Oxenberg, The Royal Romance of Charles and Diana and Charles and Diana Unhappily Ever After. Another soap star who played Diana twice.
If you'll excuse me, I'd like to walk a bit more, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, Diana.
Serena Scott Thomas, Diana, Her True Story. Finds a sense of charm in the royal couple's turbulent story.
Everything in the book, everything in the film has been vindicated by events.
Why do I feel like a lamb to the slaughter?
Julie Cox, Princess in Love. A scandalous depiction of Diana amidst an affair.
I've known about your close friendship.
Which one specifically are you referring to?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Emma Corrin, The Crown, Season 4.
Sorry, I'm not here. I was given strict instructions to remain out of sight.
25-year-old Emma Corrin was virtually unknown before they took on the role of young Lady Diana Spencer in Season 4 of Netflix's The Crown. Since then, the English actress has completely disappeared into the persona of the Princess of Wales, exhibiting all angles of her endearing playfulness, irresistible likability, and fierce maturity.
My point is that this child is not just beautiful, this child is perfect in every single way. So why should you expect me, as his mother, to be without him for 1 second, let alone 2 weeks?
They even received a Golden Globe Award and Emmy nomination for her talent beyond her years. Much like Princess Diana, Corrin's public has fallen in love with her, hypnotized by their exuberant and sometimes unconventional fashion choices. We wouldn't be surprised to learn that she secretly shared regal blood with Lady Di herself.
I am ready to commit to anything. To go to any lengths.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.